Hey everybody, this is your girl Deborah Coco, and welcome to the Just Give Me the Mic show where we pass the mic to you so you can tell the world who you are and what it is that you do. Welcome. To be a featured guest on the show, make sure you send us an email to justgivemethemic12@gmail.com. Also subscribe to Just Give Me the Mic on YouTube and check us out on Sundays at 8 and 10 p.m. on BronxNet Channel 68 and on MNN Network. But for now, sit back and enjoy the show.
Deborah Coco, just give me the mic show. Bronx Neck Channel 68 on your cable. RC in the fire, Spectrum Cable Vision, Time Warner, MNN. Tell a friend if you don't know. This twice on Sundays. Let us all say, just give me the mic. It's on your airwaves. Tell a friend, tell a friend.
All right, and we are back. I'm excited with the guests that we actually have for you today because everybody's in the mix doing their thing. They're coming up and they're sharing their experiences that they've had to deal with so far just by following their passions and their dreams and their visions. So coming up next, my third guest for today is Drilla Bang.
Yes.
Also from the Bronx, right?
Definitely.
Yes, Bronx is doing it real big today on the show.
We out here.
We have to represent. I definitely
out here.
appreciate the love from AC though, coming through, also blessing us for the first interview.
Yeah, that's
What's
deep.
going on with you, Drilla Bang?
Music, and trying to stay true to what I believe in. That's what I'm meant to do.
Right.
That's all I love and that's all I know. So this is what I do. I do music so hard. My family does music. I'm bringing my kids into music.
Nice.
So everything is working out the way I want it to work, and I just got to go hard at it. Like,
So what is the vision for you? Because like for you as an artist, right? We met actually Harbor Lights,
Right.
Shout out to
both,
Don
right.
Too Real.
Right, shout out to Ish Bank and Don Too Real.
Right, for bringing you out to
Right.
see that perform. How did you like the Showcase Harbor Lights series we ran in the summer?
I think it was good for me. It was so dope because the experience and the people that was there
Right.
was supportive.
Right.
And the space that was on the boat was great, and it was a good environment. It was great. I liked it. I really
Because
liked
the
it.
goal was to actually have another type of showcase environment, but do it someplace different.
Right,
You know, a
right.
lot of
On
times
the
you
water,
perform,
that
you
was
go to
dope.
clubs,
That
and
was dope.
so we thought it'd be a nice twist
Right.
to run that series in the summertime, have people come on a yacht.
Mm-hmm.
We had different artists doing their videos. I mean, I was
was
like,
dope.
utilize this boat.
That
Like,
was dope.
don't just come
and it's
on
three
here and sit on
floors.
this
It was
fl-
three
yeah.
floors. So definitely had a good time out there. Definitely had a good time. If you haven't done it, you should definitely check that out.
Right.
Definitely.
2019, we'll be back.
Oh,
We'll do
I'm
it.
actually performing on the 24th.
Oh, you
for
are?
the next
Okay,
one.
yeah. Well,
And
good
so
luck,
up
because
there.
I'm like, it's too
I'm
cold
out
for
there.
me. I
I'm
can't.
out there.
No, it's definitely going to be nice. Anytime they do it, it's always
Right.
a nice event. So your music, how did you get started?
I started like a lot of people standing in front of the TV and watching previous artists performing and
Right.
watching just my mom's out there singing and me standing there singing and trying to imitate and grabbing spoons and forks and rapping. So she was like,
Spoons and Forks was like our first mics,
I
right?
actually started singing. I was a singer
Oh, you
in the
was?
beginning. Yeah, I was. I was singing. I was at Castle Hill Center standing on stage with bow tie and a suit, me and my group, and we was killing it.
You
And
had a group when you were younger?
I was
Nice.
a group. Rebels of Culture, that was the name of it.
Nice.
And we was dope too. We was dope. And somebody said, yo, Drill, try doing a rap part to this. And I wrote the rap, and everybody on the stage was like, yo, he killed it.
Oh, wow.
And the response I got was like, I think that's what I need to do. I think I need to
Good.
be a rapper. And from there on, it was just me doing the rap parts and all of our group songs and everything. So it worked out good.
So what happened to
started.
your group, though? What happened to your group when you were younger?
I guess the singers, and they're still in my hood, I'm still in contact with them. The singers started doing their own thing, and they still singing to this day.
They still singing,
Yeah, they still
okay.
singing. And I'm still doing music, so we just went our own separate ways. Just life in general was separated.
I think you're young.
Right.
It wasn't
right,
like y'all was signed under
definitely.
contract.
I mean, we were
to
young. We was like 10, 9.
Oh, wow.
Doing this, yeah.
So you've been in front of people doing your
For
thing
years.
for quite some time.
For years.
Okay, so now you're rapping. Now tell us about, like, have you done releases before, mixtapes? Like, what's been the part of your journey so far?
We made it to the radio. I got on 107, 105. I got spent a couple of times, several times for a couple of months.
Right.
And you know, dealing with different people and having your hands in different things, it collapsed on us. Like we didn't actually pursue what we wanted to do at the time. We got distribution from Universal.
Nice.
And you know, we was doing some big things, and we all went our separate ways though.
So that was another group that you went in?
That wasn't a group. It was just the same people,
period.
just my same team.
Okay.
And now it's like it's back together again. Everybody's pushing again, so we're giving them another shot.
So what do you think inspired everybody? What was it now? Like, is it all decided like now is the time?
I mean, nobody never really stopped.
Okay.
I mean, I've done things with people like my brother Sensei, Torch from Triple C's, Maybach. Shout out to Remy Martin.
Nice.
You know, we've been doing music, so it's just that everybody going their own ways and doing their own thing, trying to make a lane for themselves. So what brought me back to the team that I've been repping and never stopped repping, I just started doing music again, and
so you took a break in between this
right.
time.
It was my kids. My kids was like, yo, let's do this music thing. You nice, you nice with it.
You, nice.
Yeah, so that got me here again today.
Okay, good. So now, are you kind of incorporating the children into your project, or are you building separate? Are you kind of working on separate projects?
It's hard because they're so challenging. My son, like, and I try to get on this track. He'd be like, nah, I don't need you on my. I don't want you on this track.
He want
to do his own thing. So that's
his
cool.
Own, finding his own lane, his own identity. That's dope.
I'm taking his ideas and I'm just trying to guide him. You know what I mean? Using the connections that I have to make sure he's going the right way. Because I've been there, so I know. You know.
Okay, so independent for you, right?
Right, definitely.
Doing your own thing. What are some of your main focuses right now for yourself?
I would think, I would like to say creating another buzz, getting the buzz back out there, because I got a lot of followers right now, but a lot of them felt like, oh, Drilla ain't doing music no more. He just stopped, because I did. I had a lot of problems that I was trying to panel out as far as life in general.
Right.
And as soon as I conquered those, it was just like, let's get back into this music. So now people are seeing me again. Everybody's like, oh, he's doing music again.
Yeah,
oh, he's still popping.
Nice.
So that I think...
But things are so different too. Think about when you was at 107, all that stuff was going on, and then you said you might have, went
Straight
in the
up.
back for a little bit, right? So now you're back. So how do you find your place? Like, how do you jump out
I'm listening.
here? Like,
I'm doing a lot of listening,
Okay.
and my team that I'm working with is such a good team.
Who you working with
Shout out
now?
to AIM Entertainment.
Okay.
And they such a good team. They just, it's like they like, get out there. Here, you got an event over here. You got a show over here. You got a show coming up next week. And the feedback that I'm getting back from my fans is just awesome. So I know that what I'm doing right now is right.
You're following the right
I'm
path.
definitely following the
How
right path.
important is a team versus just having to take the responsibility of doing everything for yourself? Like,
I think a
what are
team
some
is
of the things
important.
that you can be like, okay, I don't have to take kids. I know my team got that.
Right.
Like, how does that work for you?
I think a team is important. For instance, I don't book any of my shows.
Okay, good.
I get a call.
You don't have to worry about that.
Right, I get a call. Yo, Drilla, you got to be here at this day at this time. Make sure you're there. You know what I mean? That type of thing. And then the team is there to make sure I'm there.
So you have a specific
it's like
person
a
that
family.
handles your booking?
Right.
It's like a booking agent.
Right.
That's what you have.
Right,
Okay.
Definitely.
And as far as marketing, do you have somebody that's also on social media that's helping to push your project?
This is just being done, like I said before, it's being done brand new again because the previous things that we had up was taken down and everybody just broke their music up and, with their own separate ways. But everything that you're going to get from me now is going to be brand new and just going to be me by myself and my own music, and it's not going to be featured.
So what are you working on personally right now? You doing singles, mixtape? Like, what are you working on now?
I'm kind of doing everything. Like I'm doing mixtapes. I'm working on my own album right now.
Nice.
And, a couple of singles. I got a couple of surprises for people. I don't want to ruin everything, spoil it, but a lot of good surprises, a lot of good things coming up for me right now.
So who do you like? Like, who do you kind of follow right now? Who do you listen to?
It's weird because a lot of people think I listen to all the greats. Like, of course, Nas. I've done Biggie, Pacs, Jay-Z's. I like the underground or the people that you hear about but not seeing. Like, for instance, Dragon.
Right.
Or My Son.
Right. He was just with Loaded Lux last night, so he's another one that can do his thing. Right.
Yeah, shout out to Loaded Lux too. Shout out to My Son. A lot of good things, a lot of good people like that, I listen to because they give me something to chase.
Right.
It's different than the normal singing and swagging that you hear, and they're giving me something to listen to,
No, I definitely agree. And some of the music that we follow, right? And my person, most of the artists that I follow actually are underground artists.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people do send music, but some of them I really do like, and I put it in my own personal music files that I can follow and listen to. And I just like following people's growth, you know, like when they first come out, to see where they are, to see the messages that, how they try to market themselves. I mean, it's very important to kind of like look at other people that's on the same level and see how they're going, who they're connecting with. How important do you think showcases are today? Because at one point, showcases were very important. Like, people will run out and try to be at 4 and 5 different showcases for that exposure. They tell you these record labels, people are here looking for new talent. That's kind of changed. Showcases don't really have that same offering of you can get signed.
Right, you just got a lot of A&Rs that'll do internet.
Right.
And instead of you have, I think showcases are important for me because it keeps the authenticity of the performance. You know what I mean? You got a lot of people right now that they just sing along.
Right.
They're playing their music and
they
just
lip
singing
syncing over there.
Right. You know
Right.
what I mean? You don't have that real grind that you had back in the days when people A&Rs were coming out to shows. So I want to keep it authentic like that. This is why I like my team to set me up for showcases. I want to keep the connection with my fans when I perform.
Right. You know, I guess it's a good way for an artist to know how his music is delivered as well.
Where are you as an artist? Right.
Is the crowd, because you coming out to people who don't know you, so it's like, are they feeling it? Are they getting it?
I don't know which one of the brothers said it before, but one of them just mentioned that, you know, your fans appreciate when they see you perform live and you get to know where you're at. You need that. You need that.
No, very true. So how is the support? Let's talk about support, because, you know, I deal with a lot of artists that when we do showcases and they, you know, they have like different stipulations. One, you may have to like have 5 followers come out or whatever. And I'm finding it very difficult across the board for artists that when you look on their social media, they may have everything they put up. They got all these hits. You're like, oh, this person should do well and should have a lot of people that want to come out to see them do their thing. But then it's like, I can only sell 3 tickets, and that's me, my girlfriend, and my, you know.
That's the common thing.
And it's like,
see
what
with
happened?
This music.
What is that about? What do you think that is from?
I think people only want to support when they see something happening, when they see a big movement. Like, let's say I get a deal today, I'm going to have so many friends calling my phone, everybody, you know what I mean?
Cousin, all of that,
but when you try to do something, it's just like Instagram or social media, any social media platform, you put up something positive, you're going to get like 2 likes, 3 likes. But if
Let
you
me put up a fist fight. Oh, my God. It'll be 500 likes.
2,000 likes.
It might go viral. It might be
definitely.
1K or something. I don't know.
It's the same thing with music and people trying to support you. You're only going to get that love from home at first. That's why you see when people come out, you see their family members at their shows or, you know what I mean, a couple of friends, unless your movement is that big. You know what I mean? So that kind of differs that situation right there. You got a big movement.
I have seen there's 2 young female artists that's coming out that I could think in mind. When those girls come out, I don't know what it is. They have like everybody's coming. So I guess it just depends. It's really hard.
That's exactly what I mean.
What can an artist do to keep that following, keep those people wanting to pay $10, $20 to come out and see you perform? Like, what is the secret recipe for that?
I think it's just your own social content with people. Like, I go to my hood, I get love from my hood. So I'm not just going to my hood, just going to people and be like, yo, come out to my shows. I'm going to my hood and I'm doing shows in my hood. That's not even being advertised, or you know what I mean? I'm going to my hood and I'm doing features for people that's not doing music or being able to do shows. So I'm showing love. So when you showing love, you get love back.
Yeah, that's true. That is important.
I think that's more or less what it is.
You come out for other people and you show support as well.
Right.
So let's end this with you. Okay, you have some music that's coming out when?
Actually, just keep a lookout for it because we actually putting the project together right now.
Like you said, you're kind of like mixing it
all
together.
So I'm definitely gonna keep blogging and posting about when we drop new music. You can follow me on YouTube at Drilla Bang, Instagram at Drilla Bang. And, definitely. Just
follow the movement, right?
Yeah, follow the movement. AIM Entertainment, and we're going to do a lot of big things.
I'm excited. I'm excited about that. Anything you want to say to people who's now currently, like, follow, like you said, your Instagram, people that are out now following you, seeing what you do, anything you want to say to those people?
Definitely, be patient, and stay humble and loyal with me, because I'm gonna do the same with you guys.
Right.
I'm definitely gonna give you music that you're looking for and you're waiting for to hear from me. And my kids, just
And what's your son's name?
Light,
Okay.
man. Light and AJ,
What's their
fire.
social media?
You could catch official Light, official J Light.
Official J Light?
J Light official. I can't hear you. Stay light, official
Stay Light official. Make sure you follow them
Definitely.
as well. Okay.
Fire. Oh.
All right. I thank you for sharing, your information with us. Make sure you follow, like you said, it's coming.
AIM Entertainment, man.
AIM Entertainment, y'all. And everything's coming real soon, so make sure you follow and support that. And now we got some performances coming up next, so don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Yeah. Shout out to AIM Entertainment. Yeah. Allow me to introduce myself. Okay. I go by the name of Drilla. If I could write a letter in blood, this is it. This is everything I got, the reason that I exist. This is standing on a block with nothing but dying kids. This is sitting in a box with nothing but iron chairs. This is living my life like I ain't care. I ain't never kill a man in my life, but I ain't scared. Nigga, mom's never had much. Pops was a runaway. Brother was a criminal, he never put that gun away. I used to be watching, I was noting, I was plotting, I was learning why this apple is really so filthy rotten. So if I could write my letter in pain, this is that. This is universal law. I get everything I attract. Always thinking about a scheme, so a scheme came to me. I can see it all clear, like a dream came to me. Tell them arm, leg, arm, head. It's a rap for them. Aiming from above them, I probably get dead half of them. Go to flow and drug them, it's probably a dead path for them. You ain't really thugging, I probably just stand laughing them. Always had a mean look, a boss between crook, a cross between living my life and being killed. Still got the same goons, the rusty same tools. I ain't have to bust them in a minute on these lame dudes. This is me, this is what I came to tell them. So put me in the back and then I bet you I'ma sell them. So if I could write my letter and end it, this is how. This is Drilla Bang over the track, and this is wow. This is Living Dag over your back with different styles. This is what they always told me before, but this is now. This is Bang. So universal, man. Shorty had to tell me I'm good. Yeah, it's good. Had to re-up, that's good. Okay, yeah. I cannot take back, and no one's so I'm good. Yeah. Shout out to AIM Entertainment, man. That was just a little freestyle. Yeah. You can find me on YouTube at Drilla Bang, Instagram at Drilla Bang. Definitely out there, man, on AIM Entertainment.